Hey folks, Pastor Stephen here from Guilford Park Presbyterian Church, here with my special guest and office greeter, Elsie, who decided to come to work with me for a little bit today. Hope you all are having a great week. We got through last weekend in one piece. It was an awfully busy Sunday here at Guilford Park Presbyterian Church between the baptismal service of our youngest daughter, Winnie, in the morning, and then a service of installation in the afternoon, and then us hosting the youth collective gathering of the whole presbytery later on in the afternoon. There was a lot going on, right, Elsie? Well, it's a bit of a slower Sunday this Sunday. Not quite as much stuff going along, but still plenty of ways for you to engage and participate in the neighborhood. We are here. Palm Sunday is right around the corner, and Palm Sunday is the beginning of what we Christians refer to as Holy Week. One of the most important times of year is the final week of Lent. And this Sunday we will be going through the text of Matthew 21, 1 through 11, and asking ourselves the question, where are you headed? So we're going to talk about how there were two different processions going on in Jerusalem at the same time. One with a king that came in from the west, and another of a different kind of king that came in from the east. We're going to talk about the choices that we make and which ones we choose to follow. It's been a tough week, y'all. We had yet another mass shooting in the life of this country, and we've had far too many, and I am already tired of having to stand yet again in front of the people of God after another one of such senselessly violent events, especially one such as this one that took the lives of 3 children, 3 adults, and the shooter. So friends, we're going to wrestle a little bit with how we respond to these events in a Christ-like manner, how we can process this violence and lean towards an everlasting pursuit of the Savior that we dare to call the Prince of Peace. So friends, we invite you to join us. Hopefully together we can ask that question, where are you headed? And work together to advocate for heading towards a place of far less violence such as that in our neighborhoods and everywhere, and especially in our schools and in our churches. So we hope you will join us for this difficult but important conversation. In the midst of such violence, we remind ourselves that violence does not have the final word, that God does not will it, and that it is antithetical to what God intends for us, for our children, for our neighborhoods, and for our schools. So though we will begin Holy Week on a bit of a somber note, we will not stay there. We will continue next week to observe Maundy Thursday and break bread together and proclaim the resurrection that is to come. We will gather on Friday, next Friday, Good Friday, on April 7th at noon, and have a very contemplative service. And then Easter is right around the corner on Sunday, April 9th. So I hope you will join us for all of those things. All of those events are on our calendar, on our website, so don't worry if you've forgotten. They are all there. But we hope that you will join us this Sunday. There will not be breakfast in the Bible with our children and young adults before worship at 9 o'clock. Instead, we invite them and everybody and you to join us for a congregational Palm Sunday breakfast, which is going to start at 8 and go all the way to 9:30. So if you want to come anytime between 8 o'clock and 9:30 to grab a tasty breakfast, you are invited. Worship will be at 10 as always. I will lead the next section in the chapter of Rachel Held Evans' book at 11:15. And then the last thing happening on Sunday is we are going to pick back up with our Chosen Watch Party, and we'll be watching, I believe, episode 4 of The Chosen. So y'all, hope that you will join us as always. Know that there's an important part of you. There's an important place for you, rather, in the neighborhood. And I also want to just make a pastoral note that after such incidences of senseless violence, if you want to talk, I am here to listen. So be gentle with yourselves this week. Be kind to one another. And we'll see you this Sunday. Bye, y'all. Say bye, Elsie. Say bye.